Hi everyone, my name is Kate and today we have a Q&A video. I will answer your questions which you wrote me on Instagram, on YouTube, and I just want to diversify my content on my channel and I love to see your comments. How do you like this format of the video? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's get started. You asked me a lot of questions, especially how I started crocheting and knitting, but let's start everything in order. The first question. How old are you? I'm 25. I was born in 1998. On February 6th, I'm an Aquarius. Where are you from? I was born in Ukraine in a city called Donetsk, and now I'm in Poland. Generally, I have lived in many places, but that's a long story. And I think many of you know about world situation, and now I'm in Poland. What languages do you speak? 3 languages. Some of you probably hear my accent and possible grammar mistakes when I speak English, because my native language is Russian. I know Russian, Ukrainian and English. And when I was a teenager, I was interested in Korean, but now I don't remember anything. How did you learn to crochet? I remember my grandma taught me something, and my mother taught me how to knit with needles. Also at school we had some classes where a teacher taught us how to knit and crochet. But how to knit and crochet some big works, I learned by videos on YouTube. And it took me a long time to understand where to insert the hook. So in my videos I try to show you everything as clear as possible so you don't have questions. How long have you been crocheting? And when did you start crocheting and knitting? I took up crocheting thoroughly 3 years ago in 2020, but I started from macrame, making some macrame wall hangings, accessorizes, and then I decided to make a crochet basket. First it was crooked and not pretty, but then my skills got better and better and I switched to crochet bags. So you understand, I sold all of these things in my Instagram store, and I even did offline workshops and it was great. And literally only a year ago I started to crochet and knit some clothes. Yes, before that I made myself some tops or bikinis, or for my husband some hats, scarves, sweaters. Yes, I have a husband if you don't know. So thoroughly only a year ago I started to crochet some clothes. When I created my first YouTube channel. Yes, I have 2 YouTube channels where the videos are almost the same, but the first in Russian and this in English. How did you get into crochet and knitting? Is there one you prefer more over the other, and why? In general, my desire to start knitting and crocheting began when I wanted to make surprise for my boyfriend, now husband. I wanted to make him a scarf and a hat. My mom showed me how to knit a scarf because there is nothing complicated to knit the scarf. But the hat I knitted by tutorial on YouTube. Then I decided to try crochet something for myself, and I crocheted a tank top and bikini. And back then it was a hobby, like knitting something or crocheting something once a year. Then I realized that I wanted to continue to create and sell my products, so I started from macrame because I was very attracted to macrame wall hangings. Now I like crochet more because it seems faster to me, but I also like knitting, especially knitting sweaters, because the knit loops looks more beautiful in sweaters than crochet loops. Have you ever been to other countries? Yep, I traveled a lot when I was younger because I had vocals and was in a show group, and we traveled to different countries and performed in vocal competitions, and I also performed as a soloist. So I've been to Russia, Bulgaria, Hungary, Belarus, Czech Republic, Germany, Austria, Poland. Maybe that's it. Do you have any pets? No, but I want a parrot, a dog and a cat. But my husband is allergic to a cat fur. But when I was a teenager, I had a golden retriever. What's your favorite thing to do while knitting and crocheting, or do you typically just work in silence? I like to watch some YouTube videos and movies or Korean TV shows like Knowing Brothers or Running Man, especially old series, or Amazing Saturday. I could crochet in silence only when I create new design of my work, when I try to figure out how to crochet the pattern I want. And in this I need all my concentration. How do you create your own patterns? I'm inspired by the work of other masters and as well as the ordinary clothes. I just go on Pinterest and see what's trending right now, then I try to repeat it but already in crochet or knit version. What's your favorite movie? Can choose one. I can watch all the time several movies. The first is Pirates of the Caribbean. I really like Johnny Depp, and when I was teenager I fell in love with this man, and I think I'm still, so please don't tell my husband. Miyazaki movies like House Moving Castle or Spirited Away, and Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I think it's because of Johnny Depp and because of chocolate. I like chocolate. If we talk about serials, it's definitely Friends. I watched it about 10 times for sure. What's your favorite thing you ever made? If we talk about things that I showed on YouTube, it's a top with skirt set and multicolored sweater, but the tutorial will be released near the end of the summer. And if we talk about the product that I made for order, it's certain macrame dresses and this bag with fringe. I love your project, thank you so much, I really appreciate your support, so this heart is for you. Shrug tutorial please. I already have a video on my channel how to crochet a shrug but with a plush yarn, but you can change this yarn into a cotton, for example. I'm not sure I want to make another one given that YouTube is already full of such tutorials. Maybe if I create something new, then yes. If you got to know me a little better, thank to all of you for your questions. There are already more than 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel and I'm so grateful for your love, for your support, so these hearts are for you, my cuties. You can also send me a donation with your message, which I will definitely read in my next video. All information you will find in the description under the video. So I thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and bye cuties!